Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today we are back with a concealer video. This video I want to show you guys how I use concealer, how I apply it, and how I set it. And for this video I am using the baking or cooking technique, something that has been around for many years and was used originally by drag queens to set their makeup. But you know, Kim Kardashian and her makeup artist let the secret out the bag and everybody and their mama went crazy. So I want to show you guys how I achieve a really great under eye highlight, as well as set my concealer in place so it doesn't move around and crease. So I have already applied my eye makeup and also my foundation. Today I am using the Giorgio Armani Luminous Silk Foundation, and on my eyes I do have ColourPop Shock Shadows. I think that's what they're called. I'll do a little video on that also because girls, this is some bomb eyeshadow, okay? But on to this video, I'm going to be using my Pro Longwear Concealer from MAC Cosmetics, and this is in NC30. And unfortunately this pump, I think that it pumps out way too much concealer, but okay. And I'm just going to apply that with my finger. So right here under the eyes, and I tend not to put too much foundation under my eyes because I don't want to put too much layers. So I'm also going to apply that concealer on the highest points of my face, such as the bridge of my nose, forehead, and my chin area, just to balance everything out. Okay. Now I'm going to blend everything in with my beauty blender. I really enjoy this sponge because it blends everything so seamless and looks very airbrushed. It takes away any harsh lines between your foundation and your concealer, and I think honestly a sponge like this is the best tool to blending out concealer. So I'm using patting motions and pressing the concealer onto the skin, and then I'm using rolling motions at the ends of the concealer just to make it blend more with the foundation. So as soon as I've applied the concealer and blended it out, I'm going to go right ahead and get my setting powder, and I'm using this Prep and Prime CC powder from MAC. This is in Neutralize. It is a yellow powder. So I'm going to go ahead and grab this sponge right here. You can use any sponge really, even those dollar store sponges, the white ones, you can use that, but I normally just tend to go for this one. I like the shape and it's quite dense. So I'm going to go ahead and pick up some of the product, and I'm going to press that on to my skin where I applied the concealer. So you're just going to press it in, and you're going to apply a generous amount onto the skin. So this is what you should look like when you're done applying your powder. It looks a little crazy and silly, but trust me, the end results are bomb, okay? So now I'm going to let this powder sit there for about 10 minutes. 10 to 15 minutes is what I like to do. Usually I would put this on and then go on with my eyes so that the time is passing by, but I already did my eyes. So I'm just gonna let this sit and come back after 10 minutes. So it has been about 10 minutes since I applied the powder, and it has been baking the whole time. And as you guys can see, I don't know if you guys can see. I'm gonna try and zoom in actually, but do you guys see my natural oils kind of seeping through right here, right there? So that is when I know that I am able to take away the powder and that it has really like absorbed itself onto the skin. So now I'm gonna grab this, this is a blush brush, but you can use any fluffy brush that you want to take away the excess powder. I like to use another powder. This is the Maybelline Fit Me powder, and this is in 340. It's about my shade really, a little bit darker darker, but I'm going to take some of this powder and actually go over, as I remove the excess powder from the MAC one, I'm going to go over it with this Maybelline one, and what that's going to do is it's going to balance out the yellowness under my eyes. Now if this yellow powder really suits you and complements your skin very well, you can skip this stage. But if you are of a darker complexion and this yellow powder just looks way too light and yellow, grab yourself a powder that is of your skin tone or a little bit darker, and grab some product and then go and remove the yellow powder, and I feel like that balances out a lot more. So this is what you should get when you are completely done removing the excess powder. And as you guys can see, my skin just looks very flawless, and it has kind of a matte finish to it, but a very smooth matte finish to it, and I really like this. This is something that I do for evening looks. I don't do it every day, but definitely looks really gorgeous on the skin and just leaves everything very poreless and smooth also right here. It also helps with my deep set eyes. You don't see it as much as if I didn't do this step. Now I'm going to go ahead and finish up my eye makeup. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video and learned something new today. As always, thank you for watching and supporting this channel. I really do appreciate it. Don't forget to give this video a big thumbs up. Subscribe if you're not a subscriber yet, and I will see you guys on the next video. Ciao!